What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Theme Park Report. Today we're going to do a video on my favorite and awesome roller coaster logos from past and present. This video is not in any kind of order. I did not rank these from top 10 to number 1. This is just kind of in no kind of order. I just kind of went in and picked my favorite logos that I've seen throughout parks that I've visited or on the internet that I thought were kind of cool and kind of sparked some creativity in my head. So let's get started. The first logo that we come up on is Banshee from Kings Island. This is a B&M invert, and as you can see with the logo, you do see a Banshee in the logo. I thought that was a very like creative idea to include like the character of the name within the logo, and she's kind of flying around like the Banshee does at night. One thing I'm going to do is you'll notice the logos, and then next to each logo you'll see kind of the picture of what the park has done with the logo. It's kind of like a photo op. Some parks do photo op little statue style gardens and stuff, so you'll see those throughout this video. The Banshee one is very cool. At night is the best time to view this logo. It has fog effects, lighting, her eyes glow in the dark, the whole sign just lights up. It really pops, and her hand looks like it's kind of reaching out for you. So that's up in my, if I was to do a top 10, that's going to be kind of high up there. I do love this logo. Next we're going to go with Volcano, and that is at King's Dominion, and it is an Intamin launched invert coaster. I have not visited King's Dominion, so I do not know much about this roller coaster or the experience, but I do like the name. It's, and the logo kind of, it's very unique. Like I said, it also incorporates the actual theme of the ride in the logo. You see the volcano in the background, and the coaster shoots through the volcano. The entrance arch is kind of, it's kind of cryptic. It's kind of like, you know, looks ancient and like adventure style. It fits the logo as well. So that's another cool logo. Next is going to be Prowler at Worlds of Fun. It is a GCI wood coaster. This is another kind of play on the name. The logo plays, or the theme kind of goes together with the item or the image, and the behind the logo or the name Prowler. So it kind of feels like he's going to jump out and grab you. There was only a very small kind of ride logo like entrance sign, so I don't know if, I've not been to this park either, so I don't know if you can actually like stand in front of that, but that's the only downside to that. I would make that bigger. I do like it. Like I mentioned, I like how it kind of plays on the word Prowler. It's got kind of the bobcat or the wildcat, whatever that is, behind the name. Excuse me. Next is Stinger, and this is at Dorney Park, and it's a Vekoma invert boomerang. And I know many of you, especially the theme park world out there, have noticed that they no longer have this coaster in the park. That's kind of one reason why I put it in here. I do like the logo. Once again, it kind of resembles a boomerang coaster, being that it's a scorpion, and if you look at the logo, the kind of claws kind of make the boomerang loop, and his tail end kind of makes it look like the chain lift. So I really like what they did with this logo. The photo op ride entrance part it looks huge. You can definitely stand in front of that, so that's another plus. It kind of sucks that they took this out. I know that there's not many of these left in the United States. Kings Island still has theirs. I don't know if they're going to get rid of it. But anyways, back to the logo. The logo is very unique. Like I say, Stinger, it fits. It fits everything. The theme of the logo, it matches with the character, and it just looks cool. Next is going to be Diamondback at Kings Island. This is a B&M Hyper. Very cool logo. Kings Island is going to be they're going to pop up a lot. A lot of the Cedar Fair parks are going to pop up a lot in my videos of the logos because they're very creative. They kind of play with the logo plays with the characters that they put in it, the images. It all matches together with the logo name. So Diamondback being a rattlesnake or a snake, you can see they've got the track coming out of his mouth as his tongue, and the A's are his teeth. So that's very cool. I love this logo. Next is going to be the Rock and Roller Coaster, and this is at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's a Vekoma launch steel coaster. I've not rode this coaster, so I can't really tell you how kind of cool the ride entrance looks. That it shows in the picture, it doesn't really match the logo, but I myself love roller coasters, and it's kind of a cool punk rock and roll logo. So I thought that was kind of cool how they've got the guitar coming out and the coaster kind of looks like it's spiraling from a piano or something. Next is Apocalypse at Six Flags America. This logo, it's a B&M stand-up. The ride entrance does not match the logo, but I do like the logo itself. Me being a horror fan, it kind of caught my eye. It's got that kind of zombie-esque, almost like Walking Dead style feel to it. So I kind of thought that was very neat. I like how the skull is coming out of the explosion, and you've got the coaster coming out from each side as well. All in all, it's kind of plain Jane, but I did like it in a way. Like I said, it's got that horror theme to me, so I do like that. I wish that the ride entrance sign matched the logo. That's the only thing that's different. The ride entrance has the biohazard symbol, and you don't really see that in the actual Apocalypse logo. So that's the only negative I have with that. Next is going to be Impulse at Knoebels Amusement Park. This coaster did not have a ride entrance sign, unless it's there and I could not find it on the internet. I searched and searched, but could only find like the station, pictures of the coaster or the station. It's a very neat logo. I like how it's got like the pulse, like it's almost like the lines are your heartbeat as you're riding the coaster, and the L kind of shows how the coaster goes up and just like drops straight down. So that's very cool. This is a very neat twist on the logo. There's not a lot to say about it. It's just cool. I like how it gives you like a pulse of your heart or something. The next one is going to be Smiler at Alton Towers. I thought this one was just kooky. It's very like mind trip. It gives you like a mind trip because how his eyes are just spirals. It's a very cool logo. It's an odd name for a coaster, but the logo itself is very cool. Like I said, I like the eyes a whole lot. If you've seen pictures of this or videos, you know that I mean, they've got cameras all around you, and it just makes you smile. So maybe that's where the logo, like the idea, came from. So it's just cool. It just looks like kind of a crazy character smiling at you. So that it fits perfectly with the name. Next is going to be Son of Beast at Kings Island. I know a lot of people down this coaster, but I did not pick the logo based off of the roller coaster. I just really like the logo. The name is not the best of names for a coaster, but I do like how they did the logo. With the coaster in the background, you know, the beast looking at you through the woods. I did get a chance to ride this with the loop when it was at the park, and the photo op. I don't remember the photo op, that big box with him with the name coming out. I don't really remember that. It was, gosh, it was years ago when I wrote it. But it's kind of neat how they've got like the beast or the son of the beast coming out of the box, breaking free. So, and it's off to the side of the path, so you can definitely take photos with it. That's one thing that Kings Island does. They make sure that Cedar Fair parks in general do this, that they make sure you can take photos with the names of their rides as like a memento. So that's going to be one of my favorites up in the top. If I had to pick a top 10, that's going to be up there with my favorites, which is Son of Beast. And that's going to continue, or that's going to end this video. We are going to continue in a part 2, as you see, to be continued. So hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know what you thought about the logos that I picked. If any of your favorites were in that video, or in this video, let me know. If they weren't, comment them down below. Maybe they'll be in the next video. There's going to be another 10 logos in the next video that I've chosen, so maybe they'll be in that video. Hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for part 2, and until next time, guys, this is Theme Park Report, and we'll catch you later.